The full story, biography, powers, and abilities of Madara Uchiha, the Ghost of the Uchiha. Madara Uchiha is one of the most iconic and feared characters in the Naruto series. Known as the Ghost of the Uchiha, he was a legendary shinobi, co-founder of Konohagakure, and one of the strongest Uchiha in history. Madara was born during the Warring States period, a brutal era where clans constantly fought for power. He was a prodigy of the Uchiha Clan, which was locked in a deadly rivalry with the Senju Clan. Madara had 5 brothers, but most of them died young in the endless wars. His only surviving sibling, Izuna Uchiha, was his closest companion and fellow warrior. Madara's life was defined by his complex friendship and rivalry with Hashirama Senju, the future First Hokage. Their bond shaped the fate of the shinobi world. Early life and clan wars. Madara met Hashirama Senju as a child, not knowing their clans were enemies. Despite their rivalry, they shared the same dream: to end the cycle of war. As they grew older, their friendship was tested by the deaths of their brothers and their duty to their clans. Eventually, Madara awakened the Mangekyo Sharingan after Izuna's death, gaining immense power. Founding of Konoha. Madara and Hashirama eventually allied, founding the Hidden Leaf Village, Konohagakure, to create peace. Hashirama became the first Hokage, but Madara felt his clan was still being oppressed. Distrusting the village's leadership, Madara left Konoha, seeking more power to achieve peace through domination. Madara vs. Hashirama, the Valley of the End. Madara returned to Konoha, wielding the Nine-Tails Fox, Kurama, and challenging Hashirama in a legendary battle at the Valley of the End. Though he fought fiercely, Madara was defeated and presumed dead. In truth, he had faked his death and went into hiding. Moon's Eye Plan and Return. In secret, Madara awakened the Rinnegan, the ultimate dojutsu, by implanting Hashirama's cells into his body. With this new power, he devised the Moon's Eye Plan, a plan to cast an infinite illusion over the world, creating false peace through the infinite Tsukuyomi. Before dying of old age, Madara entrusted his plan to Obito Uchiha, manipulating events from beyond the grave. Reanimation in Fourth Great Ninja War. Madara was resurrected during the Fourth Great Ninja War through Edo Tensei, reanimation jutsu. His arrival turned the tide of battle as he effortlessly defeated thousands of shinobi. Later, Madara fully revived himself using the Rinne rebirth technique, returning to life with even greater power. He absorbed the Ten Tails, becoming the Ten Tails Jinchuriki and ascending to near godlike levels. Madara unleashed the infinite Tsukuyomi, trapping the entire world in a genjutsu. However, his reign came to an end when he was betrayed by Black Zetsu and used as a vessel to revive Kagaya Otsutsuki, the progenitor of all chakra. Final moments. After Kagaya's defeat, Madara regained control of his body but realized the folly of his actions. In his dying moments, he shared a final conversation with Hashirama, acknowledging their shared mistakes and the true meaning of peace. Powers and abilities of Madara Uchiha. 1. Sharingan and Mangekyo Sharingan. Madara's Sharingan grants him incredible visual prowess, precognition and ability to see chakra, hypnotic genjutsu to manipulate others. Mangekyo Sharingan techniques like Susanoo, a gigantic armored warrior made of chakra. 2. Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. After transplanting Izuna's eyes, Madara awakened the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, granting him a perfected Susanoo, capable of massive destruction. No risk of blindness from overuse. 3. Rinnegan. Madara awakened the Rinnegan late in life, granting him control over all 6 paths abilities. Planetary devastation, summoning massive gravitational spheres. Mastery over life and death techniques. Summoning the Ghetto statue. 4. Would release Mokuten. By integrating Hashirama's cells, Madara gained access to wood-style techniques, allowing him to manipulate nature itself and create enormous wooden constructs. 5. Physical prowess. Madara possessed superhuman speed, strength, and endurance, capable of defeating multiple Kage-level opponents at once. 6. Taijutsu and weaponry. Madara excelled in hand-to-hand combat and wielded a large war fan known as the gunbai, along with a scythe in battle. 7. Ten Tails Jinchuriki form. As the Ten Tails Jinchuriki, Madara's power became virtually limitless.
Flight and enhanced regeneration. Truth-seeking orbs that erase anything they touch.
Massive chakra reserves that dwarfed all others.
Ability to perform the infinite Tsukuyomi.
Madara Uchiha was more than a villain, he was a symbol of what happens when ambition, pain, and distrust consume a man's heart. He sought peace but believed it could only be achieved through absolute control, not freedom.
Madara's story is a tale of genius, betrayal, and tragedy. A man who shaped the world through war, yet found clarity only in death. He will forever be remembered as the ghost of the Uchiha.
The man who sought peace through power, but ultimately became a victim of his own darkness, Madara Uchiha.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more legendary character stories.